Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I currently got a cat who's trying to keep me from recording. Yeah. As always, I've forgotten what we did last time. Ring. I don't think your eyes went well there. The outside world believes Uda is a sultanate ruled by Sultana Nanamo or Namo. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway, the Syndicate. But that as it may, the Sultanas still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even. Oh, it's the two in the background. Bye. It's the twins. Bye. To keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen's the Sultan's sworn, who was charged with guarding it that night. I bet anything this letter was written by the bastard who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen, of all people, at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Edgar. Tell Momodi Pandora sent you, and that is concerns a lost heirloom. If it looks as though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. The heart of the sworn lies beyond state business. Pardon? Did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. On that adventure, what business bring you here this day? A letter? Very well, let's see it. A letter addressed to sworn elite Owen. Have you read this, adventurer? No. I see, but you have some inkling as to its content, I think. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for Her Grace the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness, No, it will not do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seemed fated to remain a mystery until you arrived bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. And though it pains me to say, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace, birthright, and identity as the custodian of the legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone, as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades, let thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mr. Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of those still loyal to Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. To the unholy air! Did that scare you, Pandora? Or are you scared that you can't reach into the screen? Oh, I know I forgot something. There we go. Much better. Ah, I'm right at that level. That level cap. It's the purple people. I've come as greed. Now show me the crown. You'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. You think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men at the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, have you payment? Here's your payment as promised. It's just the real thing. 1,000 thanks you to the boy. You succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitor's spurn. No, it can't be. What have I done? Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were holding over. What was the seemed a valuable to us as the crown seemed to you, or did you assume we were feeling charitable? But you must feel terrible knowing that you've brought us the doom of Sylvia. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. More purple people. There's too many, Edgar. Run. Run while you can. I will do my duty. It's your duty to save the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Master Papachan, but why? How? I can read! The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General, he ordered you to look after me. Master Papachan, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let's speak again, back in the city. The source of his strength becomes clear. I punch. Very hard. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare as well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. This will not look well on your resume. Oh. Hi there. Honestly, I probably could have taken him by myself, even if you didn't camp him over here. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Hey, a bird! Paragons, this is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the intervention of the Bringers of Chaos, Ascians, to give them their true name. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the most recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Huh? Have we charlatans crossed paths with Ascians before? Well, we've certainly. Wait, I don't recall telling you anything about my homeland. Yes, you're right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I've found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. I just, had I truly been watching you every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Edgar. Shiny. Let's punch it. Oh. It evaporated on its own. Punching not required. That fight went surprisingly well. And again, it could just be because I'm over-leveled. Because I was level 18 was what it makes you go down to. Everybody's waiting for you, adventurer. Give me that ring. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Edgar? I was once a Sultan Sworn. You know, though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gate, I have the honor of protecting her person. Never before have I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. Thanks to your valiant efforts, she is returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Edgar.
Exalted vessel of Northal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Long live Nanamo!
Long live
Glory
Nanamo!
to the
Glory
Sultana!
to the Sultana!
Forever may she
Forever
reign!
may she reign!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Am I just gonna get sucker punched?
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Rauban,
Your Grace,
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
as you command, Your Grace. If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt. I am Rauban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
An honor!
Huzzah! Indeed.
Come, hero!
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
I may lose some defense, but I don't really care. Even though this weathered ring is a lot better than what I just turned on, put on. Because this is just direct hit and blunt resistance, while this one gives me +1 to almost everything. Oh well. Ooh, earrings. Oh, I have to wear these. For an adventure to receive it. Oh, wait a minute. And Lamisa, I got a pair of shoes that I had to wear to get into that banquet. Here I gotta wear earrings. What happens if my ears aren't pierced? Secondly, I don't have ears. I guess I could just wrap them around my horns. Often only to be the most distinguished individuals, you will be dining with some of the most influential people in Uldar. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority of them. Fear not, however, Mistress Momodi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need. No need now. Makes me wonder what the other place would have you wear for it. Instead of shoes, you must wear these bracelets. Armory chest. No, pickaxe. I want this. Yeah, I'll just keep it there for now. Renovate customs, all customs, we can just pair of some round earrings. Especially for the occasion, they're meant to symbolize. Actually, forget about that. This was meant to be the short version. Measure the substance where it lets you know the hall without them. Okay, so I need to go get some earrings from the goldsmiths. I'm gonna slowly but steadily stop reading at this rate. I don't even remember where you get the shoes and La Mona Lisa. Is there something that can help you? Edgar, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself. I'll have you know, I think you'll be very pleased. In case I didn't warn you, the box is locked and I am not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only distinguished individuals are authorized to serve with the earrings to guests. In this instance, the question is none other than Mistress Modi. So you will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf, pardoning the inconvenience, but the Sultan Sworn takes her grace safety very seriously. Couldn't I just break the lock? Could I not punch the box? Or throw it at someone's head? That would also work at opening it. There is many ways to open a box, Ed boy. Such as headbutting it. Get your earrings right, Edgar. Yeah, here's the box. Let me just, will not look at the gold mistress outdid herself with this pair, but just take good care of the earrings if they fell into the wrong hands. It might happen. Now that I have you feeling sociable, Edgar, be able to hobnob with the elite, let me know when you're ready to enter the banquet. Big high society. The banquet's being held in Granada, and Bartholomew will show you in. But sure to put on your earrings first, and I'll send you packing. Right. Well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself, and you'll be fine. So punch. I must get to the punch. Guess hopefully someone will spike it, and I don't have to question everything that's going on around me. No, I don't want that. Go away. No, get back to the game. Banquet held by a graceful tenants will make way for breaking gifts. We aren't receiving you, my lord. Please proceed inside.
All hail the Sultana! Your Grace,
Raubon. By right of the royal house of Ul, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion! And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
I guess I do just have them just, like, on my horns, as if my horns are ears.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Ul'dah is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Ul'dah, but there is so much more to do. That
Ow.
light, what is it?
Sorry, it's just an allergic reaction.
So bright, almost like by the 12.
Yeah, this just pops out of my chest sometimes. I don't know why.
Tell me true, have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal?
Which one?
Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether?
Eh?
Yes, you are like they were. Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago, the day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare.
My eyes.
It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Hydaelyn, Mother of All, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Good night. That doesn't look good.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
Who's that in the background? I see you.
The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
I guess it could just be a guy recording the boar. I mean the war, not the boar. The Boer War. War of the Boar. No, it's just a vampire.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
I wonder if we can get that that type of armored chocobo.
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
But it's snap time. Anyone else hear that growl?
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this
There
is
was again.
Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
They had to make that reference. Snake!
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Yes. So they're just looking out.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Oh, that don't look good. Oh, good luck with that.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskatogads Wadadons. Seasoningen. Fistun the only lamra in Satai Dawn.
Lord doesn't look like he's too happy. How you feeling, Edgar? My hat is gone. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general stories. I had to have you carried back to the Hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression of your fellow guests, though probably not the sort you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest, Edgar? The rest of life and adventure can be pretty taxing. Anyhow, I'm glad to see that you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Oh, and before I forget, the General left a message for you. I said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. Well, with that, I believe we'll call it there. See you all in the next.